Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another vlog. I know, look at the brows. We need to peel them off. Should we do it together? I've got a Maybelline Tattoo Brow Peel Off Tint on. But good morning. It's Friday today and I'm not in work. Oh my gosh. I'm off this Friday because I am off to Birmingham this evening for a celebration. My friend Natalie, who is getting married. Basically, I left this job like 2.5 years ago and I still sometimes come along to their dues because they're such a lovely team, and I kept in touch with a lot of them, particularly obviously Natalie, who I see quite regularly, and I'm going to her wedding in September in Italy in 2 weeks. I'm so excited. So they very kindly invited me along to a do for her, so we're going out for a meal. I think I've just messaged Marianne actually to see where we're going and what the dress code is, because I'm slightly panicking that I don't know what I'm gonna wear. I've got a couple of options in my head, but it depends on the vibe, you know? So yeah, I'm waiting to hear, but I've got plenty of time. So we're staying in a hotel in Birmingham, which we can't check into until 3. So it is 9 o'clock now. Staying in Birmingham for the night, and then I'll probably have breakfast with Natalie in the morning and then head back, I guess. So it's not gonna be a long trip to Birmingham. It's gonna be very much a whistle-stop tour, which actually I'm quite pleased about because I'm really excited to see everyone, but also it's been a good few weeks until I spent some time in my house. And as much as I'm an extrovert, I can be a bit of a homebody, and I've been feeling a little bit like I just need some time in the house, you know, to catch up with like washing and cleaning, because trying to cram that into a weekday, I didn't have a lot of time this week to chill. So yeah, this morning I said I'd get up, have a chill morning. I've got an iced coffee on the go, which is just the epitome of a chill morning to me. So yeah, I'm enjoying. Last night I watched episode 6 and 7 of Off Campus, and I want to finish it today because I'm seeing Natalie, and Natalie's the one who recommended it to me. So I'm actually going to watch an episode now randomly while I have my breakfast and chill, because I know that once I start getting ready, then I'll be kind of getting ready, washing my hair, packing, getting ready for the day, picking my outfit. So I'd rather like chill for a bit now and then I can do all that a bit later. So I think I'm going to be leaving here more like, I guess 2 to get there for like 4:15. It's about 2 hours 15 minutes for me. I did look at getting the train from Cardiff, but it was £80, and I've got to make it to Cardiff station because that's a 25-minute drive. I then have to pay for parking at the station, so we're driving. So yeah, we've got the morning and some of the afternoon to have a nice chill finish off campus. I'm really enjoying it so far, although the last episode was very sad. No spoilers. I've also got some washing in the washing machine, so yeah, we're looking good. I'm gonna have a chill. I'm gonna put Off Campus on now, drink my iced coffee. I'm gonna have more of a brunch. I'm defrosting a wrap and some avocado, and I'm gonna do some scrambled eggs. I never have eggs in, so I thought I'd make the most of it and make like a little breakfast burrito. I don't have any sausages or bacon or anything like that, but I'm just gonna have eggs and avocado and ketchup. It's all happening. Put the bedding in the tumble dryer to dry. My eyebrows still look crazy, by the way, because they will until I've washed it properly. But I thought I would show you some Glossier stuff that I've got before I jump in the shower. Need to clean the bathroom as well. Ugh. Bane of my life. Dusty the robot Hoover's been doing the living room, which has been a great help. One less thing for me to do. But yeah, I ordered a few bits from Glossier because I was running out of a few of my makeup products at the same time. I also did a Sephora order as well, and from there I got a couple of skincare bits, and I also got this Eucerin tinted sunscreen. I was basically looking for a tinted sunscreen that's really good for oily skin, and this is Pigment Control tinted, very high SPF, 50 plus, Sun Gel Cream in Light, and I like it. I've been using it a few days now. I like the level of coverage, and obviously I like that it's SPF 50 plus because I always wear SPF 50 on my face. I have been using the Rituals SPF 30, and I actually burned a little bit when I went camping, which is not good. And before that I was using the Nivea Sun Shine Control 50, but I just wanted something tinted. So yeah, this is a new addition. Obviously I'll still use the others because if I go to the beach then I don't necessarily want a tinted SPF. I just want a plain one that I can keep applying multiple times throughout the day. But this is nice for like a work day, or obviously tonight if I'm going out I'll want to get a bit more glam, and I just don't like a whole lot of coverage. So even the CC cream that I used to use, I'm finding now is like too heavy on me. So yeah, really like that one. Then from Glossier that came yesterday, a big shout out to my neighbour who doesn't know I do this, so she won't see it. But she takes in so many of my parcels, and I have told her, please don't feel like you have to. She works part-time, so she is here in the week, but she's so sweet. She just does it, and I'm so grateful, because otherwise I'd have to go to the parcel shop. And yeah, I'm just so grateful to have nice neighbours here. It makes such a world of difference, doesn't it? I love these pouches from Glossier as well. I've got a couple of them from other stuff I bought in the past, and I use them a lot. They're also bubble wrap lined, so I wonder if these would be good for like vintage parcels if you're sending like sunglasses or something like that. I don't know. I have got a pair of sunglasses that I want to sell, so maybe I will bear this in mind. But I got a set of things because I wanted the concealer. This is a restock. I had this previously but ran out, and I really liked it. I got the shade Light, I think, Light Neutral. This is a, yeah, Light 2, which was the neutral one, and this is just a little pot concealer. Oh, so fresh, so new. I like this more for covering my spots than under my eyes. I use like a liquid one under my eyes. Then also in the set I wanted the Boy Brow, which is a brow gel, because mine is running dangerously low, so I got this in shade brown. And you got a mascara as well, so I got this in the shade brown too. This is their Lash Slick mascara. And then I've had the Charlotte Tilbury, where is it, Hollywood contour wand, and I love it, and I've had it for, I don't know, probably like a year, but it feels like I haven't had it long, and I've used it up really quick, so it's basically empty now. I've just been squeezing out the last dregs, getting my money's worth. But this is really expensive, and actually I saw that Glossier did a cloud paint, which is like a liquid bronzer contour shade. I went for the shade Sail. So yeah, I might give some of these products a go for tonight. I'm not going to do my makeup here. I'm going to take everything with me and do it at the hotel so we can get ready together. I also had a sample of one of their perfumes as well. Glossier You. Should we have a sniff? What is it? Sparkling pink pepper, followed by the earthy freshness of iris, all heightened by a warm, musky base driven by ambrox and ambret. Never heard of them. Okay, should we give it a go? Is it a pull one? Oh, yeah, pull and a press. I'm going in the shower, so if I don't like it, oh, that's cool. Then I can wash it off. Oh, I do like that. That's nice. I mean, I can't describe perfume. I just read you what it's meant to smell like, but oh, that's nice. That's nice and fresh. That'd be a nice like daytime perfume. Oh, I might have to add this to my list then to consider if I'm looking for new perfume. But there we go, that's what I bought, and I've just popped them in my makeup bag in case anything runs out while I'm up there. But otherwise I should have everything I need. So let's pack these up, ready to put in my overnight bag. Still need to think about an outfit. So it turns out we are going to a Japanese restaurant in the Jewellery Quarter, which I'm really excited for. I haven't tried a lot of Japanese food. I've been to Wagamama, but sorry, like I know that is probably not authentic Japanese cuisine. I know I hate ramen because I have sensory issues and I can't deal with the liquid dripping down my chin and the noodles slapping across my face. I'm not about it at all. But maybe like a noodle dish or a rice dish, we will see. But for now, let's go and wash this hair and have a proper shower. Because it's looking a bit minging, and I thought I might do a blowout. Haven't done a blowout for a while. If I have worn my hair straight, I've just like rough dried it and it's not properly gone the way I want. But I've got all my products in front of me and I've got my Dyson. So I thought, why not do a blowout? It's different. I love my waves, you know that. I love my natural hair, but yeah, why don't we do something different and we'll do a blowout. Oh, I might also do my tinted hair mask as well to take the kind of blondness out of the bottom. Just pop like the brown hair mask on so it looks nice and glossy, ready for the blowout. So let's clean the bathroom, let's have an everything shower, let's do our tinted hair mask, and I will catch up with you when I'm probably in a towel ready to get ready. that's a workout, innit? Let's put this fan on, cool me down. Yeah, bathroom is clean, beautiful, annoying because I cleaned the bathroom and then I was like, oh, I'm doing the tinted hair mask, so then I had to clean the bathroom again, kind of, not all of it, just like wipe the sides of the shower and that, where the dark brown had kind of stained. Acne update. I think it's getting better. Haven't done anything differently necessarily. Obviously I've changed my sunscreen for the tinted sunscreen the past few days, but other than that, yeah, no changes. Had a couple of days off my Skin and Me because I didn't know if it was just a bit strong, like to have a break, you know. So having a little break anyway, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, we'll obviously pop some concealer on that for tonight and get glam. But for now, I'm gonna do some under eye cream actually. And just start on the hair because makeup wise, like I said, we're gonna do it when we get to Birmingham. But I feel good, I feel fresh, I've shaved my legs. Gonna put some moisturizer on as well, but I wanted to cool down a bit first so it actually sinks in, and then yeah, we will get started on the blow dry. Like I said, it has been a really long time since I blow dried my hair, so I don't think I'll be any good at it, don't get me wrong. I'm just gonna use probably the round brush and I'm gonna pop some mousse into it. This is the Dream Lengths Waves Waterfall mousse. I use this when I do my natural hair as well, but I think it'll just give it a bit of grit, a bit of hold to hold like the blow dry shape. I don't even know why I was saying I'm gonna do blow dry because I can imagine by the end of it it's not gonna look anything like a blow dry. Never mind, I've got some heat protection as well. Always remember to protect your hair when you're using heat on it. So I'm gonna use these. Ooh, that was close. Gonna use these, and yeah, we're just gonna see how it goes. We're gonna see how it turns out. No pressure. If it doesn't look anything like a blow dry, then it was never meant to be a blow dry and you can erase that from your memory. Let's have a go. Is this it? Is it a blow dry? I don't know. I can't decide. My hair looks very thick and long though, which I like, It's hard wearing it wavy all the time. You lose a feel for how long it is, but it is very long now. I guess I'm officially growing it out. I don't know. I am having a wavy haircut next Friday, which I'm so excited for. Oh, that's the only thing is these side pieces curl so much. Maybe I need to run the straightener over them or just go over them again with the round brush. It's because you do like the blow dry pattern, but then it doesn't really catch on the rest of the hair, but these short bits ping up so much. So yeah, I'm gonna fix that a little bit. But overall, I think I'm happy with it. Just my little curls in the front. So yeah, let me see if I can fix these a little bit. Is that better? Oh, I don't know. Did I just make it worse? I kind of went inwards with it instead of flicking it out. I did a bit of, let me show you actually because this bit's not quite dry. It just really wants to curl, doesn't it? It's not sitting, oh no, it's not sitting nicely at all. It's that curly bit at the bottom, which is fine, but that's like not the look I'm going for, you know? Oh wow, I think without a straightener, oh, I actually do have a straightener. Do I straighten it? But like keep a bit of a blow dry vibe, don't like pin straight, but just this bit, just to get the waves out because I don't feel like it's looking good. Oh no. Right, let's do this bit back, do the front bits out again and straighten them a little bit. Okay, I just used my hair straighteners for the first time in 10 years and it wasn't even worth it, I want to say. I mean, the side bits do look better, I think, but I think this is as good as we're gonna get because I really don't want to heat damage my entire head. I just straightened the side bits just to make them not completely straight, but kind of beveled them into the hair as opposed to having those weird wavy bits on the bottom. So yeah, I don't know. Again, I think it does look thick and healthy and glossy with the tint on. I'm gonna put a little bit of oil just to stop the frizz. Have I got some here actually? Yes, I have. Got some Only Curls hair oil. I know it's a curl company and I'm wearing my hair straight, but it's just oil, it's fine. Put some of that just on the bottoms. I don't know why I bother because it'd be curly again the second I step out into the wind. Should have just rocked with it wavy really, but I don't know, I just fancied something different. Hair, check. I don't think I'm gonna wear this option because I don't think it would look good with flats, but I wanted to show you anyway because I had it on. I wanted to see if it still fit, to be honest, because I haven't worn this in years. This is a River Island dress. It did come with like a satin belt, but it's got a gold buckle, and we know I'm a silver girly, so I've just popped on this next belt with it. But it's like a satin bias midi dress, and this is the type of dress that I would think I would feel self-conscious in, but I don't, because it's like quite figure hugging. I'd have my arms out, but yeah, I just like this dress. I think if I was wearing heels, like silver heels, silver bag, gorgeous, but just a tad too dressy, and heels definitely not the most suitable for a 20-minute walk into the jewelry quarter and a 20-minute walk back. But yeah, cute dress, definitely a cute dress. Back to the drawing board for tonight. See, since we were trying on the dressy options, I thought I would put on my original thought dress, which I do love. I've worn it a few times, but I just don't know if it's a bit much for like dinner. Oh, do you know, now I'm looking at it, it's not really that much, is it? It's because it's quite low cut and it's short, but actually it's long sleeves and it's quite thick and it's meant to be cooler later on in the evening, so it might be a good option. I think it'll still look cute with dolly shoes, little silver dolly shoes. What do we think? Gosh, I wish you could help me now. This probably won't go up for like 4 days. I really wish you could like tell me through the screen. But I think this is cute, and I haven't worn it for a while because it is a bit thicker. It's definitely been too hot for the summer. But since it is going to be cooler, it's going to be about 13 degrees, I think, after the sun goes down. So maybe this is a good option. I'm going to pack this. I'm also going to pack a dress that I wore out on Tuesday. I only had it on for about an hour, so I kept it thinking maybe I would want to wear it today. So I will show you that option, and I'll probably pack both and then see what Natalie's wearing. We'll be getting ready together so I can kind of judge it from there. This looks really cute with white heels as well, but just, again, the heels situation, you know, not the best for 40 minutes of walking. But yeah, I'll try on the other dress, and then like I said, I probably will just pack both and see what everyone else is doing. But I do love this dress. Maybe I was too quick to veto it because it is super cute. It's from Nobody's Child, by the way, in case you were wondering. Okay, and this is the other option. It's very different. It's probably a bit more daytimey is what I'm thinking. I mean, I did wear it out for dinner the other day, but that was like family dinner in a nice pub. I wore it with my silver flats, so I know it does look cute with those. This is Jeannie from New Look, but I got it on Vinted. Even though it's currently in store, they didn't have my size. I thought on the off chance I would look on Vinted and someone was selling a size 12 for like half the price. So yeah, I do love this. It's just, I don't know, it feels a bit twee. I kind of want to wear something a bit more going outy, you know. It's quite long. I do love it, but yeah, obviously I've worn it this week as well, but I'm going to pack it anyway because it's always good to have a backup. So yeah, those are my two options. I'm not going to take the black dress. I'm going to save that in the wardrobe for another time, but I'm going to take the denim option and this option, and don't know, guess we'll see what happens. But for now, I'm just going to chuck something on to travel because I don't need to be glam for that. Okay, the tumble dryer's on, which means I feel anxious and on edge. Why does it do that? Every time the tumble dryer's on. Anxious and on edge. Don't know why. I think it's the noise. I am somewhat sensory sensitive. I just had my hair clipped back because I didn't want to be playing with it and making it greasy. Oh, but actually, have I just ruined it? Nah, be fine. Be fine. I just can't wait to go out and actually just go, nope, not dealing with you this evening. And then look like a big egg with flat hair and realise I should have left it wavy. But whatever, I'm going to stop going on about the hair. It is literally not important. But I need to descale, I think the word is, my coffee machine. I'm actually going to pop these in because it's annoying me already. But I'm going to descale my coffee machine because it's been flashing at me for a little while now. So I need to do that, but because I do it infrequently, because I do it when the light comes on, but it doesn't come on that often. So every time I forget how to do it. Every time. So I'm going to watch a YouTube video and then I'm going to do that. I'm also wearing my next black plissé jumpsuit. Again, this is just my go-to like long drive outfit. I don't know what it is. Been wearing it so much this summer. I love it. Packing wise, I've been chucking things in as I go, so the only things left to sort are my jewellery, which I'll put on, my shoes, and a bag and jacket options. It's raining here. It's not meant to rain in Birmingham, so we're not taking weatherproof options. Yeah, let's do the coffee machine. Oh my god, a horse. That is mad. Horse going past. Wow. Oh, another horse. Wow. That's cool. That's cool. I live in a cul-de-sac, so I did not expect to see a horse then. 3 horses. Oh my gosh. 4 horses. A baby horse. Oh. I would turn my camera on to show you, but there's people riding them, so I don't want to, you know, zoom in on random people walking down the street. That's very odd behaviour. But yeah, it's 1:15, so I'm going to get over the shock of seeing horses in my cul-de-sac. I'm gonna descale the coffee machine, finish packing, and then we'll probably head off. Can check in from 3, and the drive just keeps getting longer and longer. I'm so sick of driving and the roads at the minute. It's 3 hours now. It's meant to be 2 hours 15, but no, 3 hours 1 minute. So if I left now, I'd get there at 4:20, but Natalie is working until 4, I think she said. Then she's gonna go to the gym and the pool. I was gonna join her there, but decided not to, so I could do my hair and stuff here and then head over. So yeah, I don't think she'll be at the hotel until like 5ish, but I'm gonna leave as soon as I'm sorted. Slower than usual traffic on your route. Yeah, you don't say. You don't say. I've done a lot of driving recently, and the traffic has just been driving me mad. I don't remember it ever being this bad before. So never mind, it is going up every single time I check. Actually, it's up to 3 hours 3 minutes now. Right, let's descale the coffee machine quickly and then get on the road. Right, we've got petrol. I'm sincerely hoping this is the last time I have to fill this courtesy car up with petrol. I really want my car back. Very unsettling having a different car, isn't it? But I'm very grateful that I actually could have a courtesy car, because otherwise I don't know, wouldn't have been able to get to work for 3 or 4 weeks. I don't know how people manage. But yeah, let's go to Birmingham. Okay, I'm about an hour out. Someone's car alarm's going off. But I've stopped at Strensham for wee and a Costa. I wouldn't usually stop, but yeah, I needed a wee, so I thought, come on then, I'll get a little drink while I'm at it. I'm a bit peckish as well, so I figured this would fill me up because it's quite a big drink. So yeah, back on the road. How did I used to drive around Birmingham for a living? I have no idea. No idea. Don't like that. Don't like that one bit. Don't even like driving around Cardiff, do I? But I made it. The hair is still somewhat straight as well. Thought it might have gone wavy on the drive. To be fair, it is a little bit wavy, but it's all good. Yes, it is 5:25. Took me a while to get here, but I'm here, so I'm gonna head in and meet Nat. I need to do my makeup because got a little spot that needs covering. So Nat's already in the hotel, she's checked in, so let's go and find her. Hello, I'm ready now. I thought I'd speak to you when I got ready because we didn't have loads of time, so I wanted to make sure I was ready and good to go before I faffed about with updating you guys. My hair looks really brown in this camera. I actually didn't go as dark using the dye as I thought it would. It didn't take very well on like the bleached bits, but on this camera it looks good, so we'll go with that. But yeah, I went with the denim dress in the end. So yeah, we're good to go. We're currently deciding how we're gonna get there. And we have, what phrase did you use?
6 and 2 threes, which is like a legitimate phrase, and I'm annoyed I didn't know what it meant.
So I would say either they're both the same price / the same time / whatever, so we're debating, you know, tram or bus or whatever, and or it's 6 to one and half a dozen to the other. But Natalie says
6 and 2 threes.
6 and 2 threes. Let me know if you've heard that in the comments below. I've never heard that. It does make sense though. Now you've explained it.
Thank you.
So maybe I'll add it to my vocab. 6 and 2 threes, guys. 6 and 2 3. Wow, this lighting is absolutely terrible, but we've come to St. Paul's House Hotel, I think it's called. I'm not sure, it's like a bar vibe. They've got good tunes on. To take a close up, to have a good time. Imagine someone walked in now. How embarrassing. But But yeah, we're having a lovely time. The food was amazing. I would definitely recommend that place for food. I'm gonna go now because the lighting's bad. I'm gonna go enjoy the company. So yeah, having a lovely time. Good morning. So I didn't say goodnight to you last night because, oh, I got hit in the face with a vape. Random story. Why is it always me? In the words of Neville Longbottom, why is it always me? Yeah, a man like walked past us and threw a vape into the ether, except it wasn't the ether, it was my mouth. Not like into my mouth, but it like ricocheted off my tooth. So yeah, we're lucky to see me looking like this and not with a big bloody mouth. So, you know, every cloud. But that was fun. That was as we were walking home. But we had a really lovely evening. It was so nice to see everyone. The food was incredible. Really good. I would definitely recommend, was it Maneki ramen? Really good in the Jewellery Quarter. I had like a cucumber salad and then a rice dish, and other people had like Japanese fried chicken for starter, and they said that was really good too. Nice cocktails. Yeah, enjoyed it. And then we went to that bar that I told you, I can't remember what it's called now, but I think I told you at the time, and that was really nice. We just had a chill, a few drinks, and then came back to the hotel. So it was a really lovely evening. We did get rudely awoken this morning by the fire alarm, but not till about 8 o'clock, thank goodness. So yeah, not too bad, and it stopped as soon as we had got up and put our shoes on, but it did take like a good 10 minutes for my heart rate to fully go back to normal. But we're good, we didn't have to go anywhere. We're only on floor 2 as well, so even if we did have to go somewhere, it wouldn't be too bad, thankfully. But yeah, we're awake, we've downed some water. I think between the salty food last night and the alcohol, well, I didn't even drink that much alcohol. I had 3 drinks over the course of the evening, 3 cocktails. I had, one was called a White Lotus, I think. I had like lychee and that in, that was really good. And then the other one I had was like their version of a margarita, which was also really good. And then in the bar I had a spicy margarita. So yeah, between the alcohol and the spice and the salty food, thirsty this morning. But yeah, we're up and about. I'm going to jump in the shower. We've decided we're going to have breakfast in the hotel, which will be lovely. I hope they do hash browns. Yeah, I'll take you along with me for today. We're probably going to grab breakfast. Oh, is there a Primark near here?
I don't know actually. There will be one, maybe in the Bullring.
Maybe in the Bullring. That's a good point. Yeah, maybe I'll pop to Primark then. Yeah, because I want to get more of those little tiny socks that you can wear with dolly shoes, you know, like the best socks I've ever had. I can't find them now. They've got like a little pad where your foot pad goes. They're really comfy, and then they've got silicone on the back, so they don't slip. They're incredible, and I'm wearing my silver dolly shoes a lot, and I feel like transitional workwear, I'll be wearing them a lot. So yeah, if there is a Primark not too far, then I'll probably go and pick up some more of those socks. God, this vlog. Subscribe, by the way, if you love riveting content like me buying socks from Primark. But yeah, we'll see. But first we're going to have breakfast downstairs. Going to grab a shower, pop on my jumpsuit from yesterday because I literally just had it on for the drive. And yeah, go get some hash browns. Right, Natalie's just headed off, so we are on the hunt for Primark. That was a nice little wander. I got the socks in Primark and I got some other bits as well, which I'll show you when I get home. Speaking of, how long is it going to take me to get home? I wandered for quite a while there. It's 5 to 12 now. But yeah, I just thought I'd make use of being by the shops because I hardly ever go into Cardiff, which is where the shops are mainly. Oh, 2.5 hours. Yes! Please stay like that. Please stay like that. It took me 4 hours to get here. Was it 4 hours? I can't remember now. You will have just seen it, so you will remember better than I will. But yeah, if it's 2.5 hours, that is incredible. I'll get back at 2:25 I also have a return, so I need to go to the Every Parcel shop to return 2 dresses I bought for Natalie's wedding. Well, I bought 3, kept 1. Mad, same company, same size, different styles, but same company, same size. One of them fits like a glove. I'm literally gonna wear it to the wedding. The other 2 wouldn't do up. Would not do up, and they were my size. So not great, but we found one, the glass slipper that fit. So I need to return the other 2. So I'm gonna do that on my way home because it's just nip into the parcel shop and then I can tick it off my list. And then hopefully we'll be home, yeah, about 2:30, which is lovely because then we've got the rest of today and actually all day tomorrow to just do stuff, just get the house in order. I wanna wash my towels, change my towels, do some washing, like, yeah, just homey stuff, you know. But this has been lush. My cup is full. I've loved seeing everyone. It was so wholesome and so lovely, and yeah, ready to get on the road now. So I will catch up with you probably when I get home. I made it back, and what is the time? 2:44, and I popped by the parcel shop and sorted that out. So I think that's pretty good going. I am very happy to be home. What an amazing 24 hours in Birmingham. I had the best time. It was so lush seeing all my previous colleagues, obviously seeing Natalie. It was fantastic. And I did pick up a couple of bits, like I said. So let me show you what I've got. This is the first thing. It's a really weird shape, but this is actually a shampoo that I found in Superdrug, which is for 2A to 2C wavy or frizzy hair. Now, I don't subscribe to this whole curl pattern thing because I've got ringlets on my head. I've got pieces on my head that are basically straight. So I don't know what I am, to be honest, but this is a smoothing shampoo with jojoba and almond oil to smooth and soften. Not tried this brand before, but it seemed good value. I think this was £5 and you got a lot more volume than you did in some of the other ones that are like marketed at wavy hair. Does it smell good? Yeah, it does smell good. It smells like cherries actually. There's no cherries in it, but yeah, that smells good. So I got that. The second thing I bought in Superdrug is a fussy deodorant case and a refill in the coconut milk scent. I've got wild cases and I have been using the fussy refills in the wild case. Ooh, look at, oh my gosh. Actually, I didn't know it was like shiny like that. I just thought it'd be like matte pink. That's a bit much really, isn't it? But you know, it'll do the job, hopefully. Oh, comes off that end. Wow, yeah, you're doing a lot there, Fussy. You are doing a lot. But yeah, I've been using Fussy deodorant in the wild cases, but it doesn't quite fit right, and you can't get all of it out, so I feel like I'm wasting a bit at the bottom, which obviously wasting is not in the nature of a nice sustainable deodorant. They smell amazing as well, and they work so much better. I've run out for a couple of days, and I've gone back to using a Dove roll-on. It's just not good. It's just not good. Not good at all. So yeah, excited to have an actual fussy refill case and get using that. So those were my Superdrug purchases. I then did a Primark run because I wanted to get the socks that I mentioned. So I stocked up, I got 3 pairs. These are £3 a pack. So I got 2 nude ones and a black one as well. And like I said, they're just really good. They've got silicone there so they don't slip, and they've got pads on the ball of your foot to make them nice and comfy, and you can't see them at all with my little dolly shoes. So yeah, I wanted to stock up on those because they're the best ones I've found so far. And then I wasn't even looking at the clothes, but I walked past this top on my way to the socks and I was like, that is really cute. I love the colour. It's like a linen blend. I didn't bother trying it on, so I don't know what it looks like on, but it's very similar to the white top I had from M&S that I've been wearing loads. So I thought this would be like a nice, you know, to wear with jeans or with black trousers for work, like a nice transitional piece, you know. Just thought that was really cute, and that was a tenner, I think. Yeah, £10. So happy with that. Then also from Primark, you might notice I flip between Primark and Primark. Welsh people say Primark, but I lived in England for a while, so they say Primark. And I don't know, I just say whatever comes out. Whatever comes out. I got these little pajamas. I wanted another short top, short bottoms because I've got some long top, short bottoms and vice versa, but I wanted some shorty ones, and pajamas I've had from Primark have been really good quality. So yeah, I got these little ones. So the shorts, they've got little croissants on and like blueberry pancakes and that kind of thing. So little shorts, nothing fancy, just like a nice cuffed bit elastic around the waist, and then a proper like pajama top shape with buttons down the front. Very cute, very cute. I just like the pattern and the colour, the pale blue, very sweet. So I'll pop those in the wash and wear those soon. The last thing I got is from Pandora, which I'm really excited about. I've got a couple of piercings in my ear. Well, this one I've got 3, that one I've got 2, but I've got my like cartilage, which I wear a hoop in if I'm like dressing up, or a stud if I'm like for work and things. And then I've got the climbing studs in the second holes, and then for work, again, I just wear studs in my main lobe holes, but I like to have a silver hoop if I'm going out. And my silver hoops broke. So I've been a bit lost without them. They were from Astra de Miu, I think, and they were clicky ones, and the click mechanism just went. So there's no way, you know, that I could fix them myself or anything like that. So I went into Pandora to see if they had any, and I picked these up and I absolutely love them. They are the same mechanism, so I mentioned to the lady what had happened. I said, well, they weren't from Pandora, the other ones I had, but they really didn't last very long. And she said, oh, well, these have a 2-year warranty, which is good. So they're little, like, let's see if I can get it to focus. They're little silver hoops, well, quite chunky silver hoops actually, but they're not, they don't come too far down off your ear, which I wanted. Quite like close to the ear ones, but quite chunky. And they've got kind of texture to them. So they're like almost iridescent, like they shine, they catch the light. But they are just kind of plain silver. I'll pop them in for you now so you can see. I haven't actually tried them on yet, so I'm very excited. There we go, hopefully you can see that. I'm not sure whether it's focused, I can't see because I've got my head turned to the side, but yeah, those are the earrings. I think they're the perfect amount of like chunky, but also not too much. Like, again, I wouldn't wear them for work just because they're hoops, and I wouldn't wear hoops for work. But for the weekends, yeah, I just really, really like them. I've not shopped in Pandora for years, so it's good to know they are still going and selling good things. These were £65, which I don't feel like is too bad for something I know I'll get the use out of. And actually, I think my Astra de Miu ones that broke were more expensive, so I sincerely hope that these last longer. The mechanism feels very strong at the moment, obviously, but yeah, it's wear and tear, I guess, so we'll see how they last. But I really like these. I am very happy with them. I wish I had a more exciting update for you. I'm so tired. I'm so glad I did that shopping around Birmingham, because I've actually done 10,000 steps today, or like 11,000, so I feel like I can chill. I don't feel any pressure to like get up and do anything. And it's Saturday, so you know, what else would I be doing? But I have unpacked, which is fabulous. I've just watched an episode of Ludwig because series 2, well, some of series 2 is out on iPlayer now. I think there's like 3 episodes up so far. It is now 20 to 6. Oh, is it? Gosh, I was shocked reading it out then. Yeah, I guess I didn't get back until like 2:45, so that checks out fine. And yeah, I'm just having a lazy one, to be honest, and it's really nice. I was basically like falling asleep watching telly, lying on the sofa, but I am gonna get up, and do you know what I'm gonna do randomly? I'm gonna make a loaf of bread in the bread maker, because I found a bag of flour the other day that is out of date by a month. I think it went out of date in July. So yeah, I'm gonna chuck a loaf of bread in my bread maker, and then I should probably think about having some dinner. I had a little snack a couple of hours ago. I just had some strawberries and some love corn. Obviously I had the cooked breakfast this morning. I was so ready to have like multiple course breakfast, pastries, toast, but I was just so full after that full English. And as much as I like to get my money's worth, I was not going to force myself to eat anything I didn't want to eat. So I just had that plate of full English in the end. So I suppose I should eat something. Not sure what I've got though, that's the only thing. There is lots of stuff in the freezer. I haven't got much fresh stuff in terms of an evening meal, but yeah, there's probably lots there that we can cobble together. So let's go and put the bread on, then we can read the fridge and freezer and find something for dinner. Actually, I lied, we're good. It goes off in August 2026, so actually I'm being very proactive and using it before it goes off, so that's good. Hopefully this is going to be perfectly edible. This is strong wholemeal bread flour, so I will find a recipe in my bread maker for wholemeal bread and follow that. Right, so we cobbled together a frozen vegetable mozzarella and pesto bake from the freezer. I love these. Got obsessed at uni and they've made a resurgence back into my regular meal plan. I've then got some lettuce that needed eating up, and I've made some Mexican street corn salad, which I'm obsessed with at the moment. And it's got loads of veggies in, it's really fresh, really summery. So yeah, I'm hungry now, so I'm gonna go and enjoy this. That dinner was, oh hang on, I forgot because I was sitting, it's dark as well, what am I doing? I forgot because I was sitting against my claw clip. I took it out and just used it to hold my fringe back, so that's nice. But yeah, that dinner was so good, honestly. That little mozzarella bake thing always hits. Mexican street corn salad, I've been loving at the minute. Every time I make it, I put different stuff in it because I'll run out of stuff. I think the original recipe I followed has avocado and coriander, both of which I do have in the house, but they're frozen. And I wanted to eat it then, you know? And they take about like 20 minutes to defrost, so never mind. But yeah, you can just put whatever you have in it. I put jalapenos, red onion, bell pepper, obviously the corn. Seasonings wise, I used dried coriander because I didn't have any fresh, smoked paprika and ground cumin. Yeah, and I just mixed it all together with mayo, natural yogurt and lime juice. It's the best. It is the best. So yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed that. The bread, I think is still proving. It does take a while. I can't remember what time I put it in now, but it's like a 3-hour bread cycle. So yeah, that's not done yet. It is 20 to 9 now. I've just been watching YouTube, but I'm going to go and put my pajamas on and make maybe a cup of tea and get cozy for the evening. I can't believe it's going dark. It's like 20 to 9. It wasn't going dark for another hour, but you know, we're in August now. I suppose it's only going to get darker and colder, and no, I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. We're fine. We're fine. We're still in August. But yeah, let's go put our pajamas on. That bread smells incredible. I mean, any fresh bread smells incredible, but my goodness, I have just left it out to cool because the bread maker actually only finished at like 10 to 10. And I want to come to bed, so I can't wait for a loaf of bread to cool, can I? But I feel like when I slice it in the morning, it's going to be hard not to have toast for breakfast. I might have to. Maybe I'll have some brunch. I know I've got some of the frozen avocado in the freezer. I think I've got eggs. Maybe I'll have avocado and eggs on toast for brunch. But I'm glad I've used up half that bag of flour, because even though it's still got some date in it, like I just feel like I need to use it because I'm not chucking a whole bag of Hovis wholemeal flour in the bin, that's for sure. From a cost and a food waste point of view, I'm not doing it. But it's Saturday night now, but what I actually might do is end this vlog here because it's already been a 2-day vlog, and then do like a little daily vlog tomorrow because I want to have like a productive house day, and I feel like it'll be nice to take you along with me, and I'll feel a bit more relaxed about how chatty I'm being if I know it's like a standalone daily vlog. But I've already imported the footage for yesterday and today, and it's already quite long, so I'm gonna separate them out a bit, and that means we can have a little Wednesday vlog as well. So I really hope you enjoyed coming to Birmingham for 24 hours with me. I had a really lovely time. Picked up those cute bits from shopping as well, and it was just lush to see all my ex-colleagues and to see Natalie and just celebrate her. If you did enjoy, please give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!